I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington football team.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
So pick up
Look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, and he'll find Hall. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Gibson. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Express 694. Express.
And that'll set him back 5. Now Carr throwing on second down. Flushed out right. They'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Carr. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup there. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Kill. 29. Mike 5-4. Express.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Adam Thielen. A gain of 16 yards.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Cook. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 34. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The Vikings first down.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's get the ball. 54.
Now Carr. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Let's go, defense. Let's express.
On 2nd and 9, Carr flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, and frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Check three. 93. Mike's by four.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Washington.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
The 28-yard line.
shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Watch your slap, watch your slap, watch your slap. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. 29, 29.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. I got you. I got you. Mike 50. Express. Mike 54. White Monday. Express. Hey, 734. Express. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, Raider 2.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
It's a gain.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
By William Jackson. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal.
On for the field goal of 32-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Carr escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Freddie Swain was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
All day, dog. Mike 53. Mike 54. Cover. Hey, watch out, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm out. Express. 618. Motion.
Throwing again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
From the contact. He was covered by Jeff.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Watch 694. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the pass. Later one. Check.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Cook, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 9 yards.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 16. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9 now. And it's caught. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
54 Mike. 54 Mike.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Ebron caught left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
54 Mike. Too low, 93. 93. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Carr now on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
54, right there. 54 Mike. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Not here.
Carr now on first down. That one is slain complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
29. 29. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. You're mine. Express.
Again, it's Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own
second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. Play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Vikings.
They run again on first down. Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Back to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings!
Minnesota.
Adam Thielen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Vikings 22, Washington 14. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
In a 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From midfield, here's Carr. Flush to his right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. to throw is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.